making the rectangle, it is easy to made, because it is the you only need the length and width of the rectangle. But here, what is what you know is the length of the slant edge and radius or diameter of that base of the cone. From the base or diameter of the cone, you can get the length of this arc, and this length is nothing but this length. If you know these two things, how can you make the sector of the circle? If you know this angle, you can easily make that part. And how can you determine this angle theta? If you know the length of the slant edge and radius or diameter of the base, you can easily estimate theta by this formula r divided by L into 360, where r is the base of the circle, base circle radius, and L is the slant height. Similarly, if you have a pyramid, so like a prism, there will be a number of triangles. If you have a pyramid like this, there will be a number of triangles. When you open it, to make uh, this thing, uh, either you can make it simple, like uh, you made here this rectangles, you can also make the triangles. Or the easy way to make the rectangle is draw a circle at the base of the pyramid. If you draw a circle and that is passing through these points, corner of the base, then it will convert to a cone. And you know how to uh, make the sector of the circle if it is a cone. The first part is the same like you did when there was a cone. So similarly, you can make the sector of the circle. Now, uh, now you know this width of the base. Okay, what you can do here, take this point as a center and this base length as a radius or arc, and uh, this point as a center, you can mark a arc in this uh, sector of the circle. So there will be a one triangle. Similarly, and this another point you get, again take it as a center and again mark an arc in the sector of the circle. Similarly, you can uh, do it depending upon how many lateral surfaces you have. It is a square pyramid, so there is a 4 lateral surface. If it is a pentagonal pyramid, there will be 5 lateral surfaces. So accordingly, you can cut the arc on the sector of the circle, and you will get the development of pyramid. Similarly, if there is a tetrahedron and you cut it and open it, it will look like a 4 equilateral triangles. It is a tetrahedron, and when you cut it, it is your base, and these are the other equilateral triangles. Similarly, if there is a cube, it will look like a 6 squares like this. So similarly, if there is a frustum, so first what you have to do, you have to complete the other part of the cone. like this. Now it is easy to